Hey, how you doing? This is Linda with LLB Vintage and Pretties, and Taz and I are back. It's been a while, I know, but it's been a real busy couple of months. We moved our studio out of the Mesa store, and we moved it to Arizona City. I needed to come home and work because my husband is sick and needs my help. So I'm home. The store's in our garage and things are still for sale. But today, what I'd like to talk about are teapots. And teapots are my absolute favorite thing in the whole wide world. I gotta tell you, between that and art glass, I'm not real sure which I like best. But teapots are way, way up there. So let's talk about the first teapot I have in front of me. This is a Hall teapot. It is black with gold trimming around it. And this is pretty old. And you can see in some places where the gold has been rubbed off. And there are designs on the handle of the pot. There are no chips and cracks. Well, there might be some little flea bites on it, like right in here. Nope, that's tape. And the lid is in good shape. And around the coffee pot top is in good shape. And this is a Hall, H-A-L-L. It is a 6-cup holder, and it was made in the USA. You'll see these in a lot of different colors, but the only one I have is the one in black. So this is a real pretty teapot, which I like very, very much. And then this is next one I have for you is a threshold stoneware pot with gold on the handle. And the coffee is in black. This is not a Ray Dunn. And this is a threshold stoneware coffee pot. It was made in China, and it is a hand wash only. There are no chips or cracks. And the top is in great shape as well. There are no chips or cracks on it. Again, a threshold stoneware coffee pot. Very pretty piece. The next one I have for you is a little teeny tiny teapot. It is blue, and they are called, this is called a kitchen cupboard teapot. And if you can see, it has a lot of little things on the front of it. Has little drawers on the bottom. And the back looks like an old-fashioned cupboard. It's got a little blue handle and a white kitty on the top. Great little spout. Just a lovely little piece. And I've not been able to find out where he's made, because it's really hard to read on the bottom. The top does sit flush on the teapot. There you go. Next one I have is called a Paul Cardew, It's a 2004 cat teapot with a cat on the top. He's black, and he seems to have a green face. So the kitty is quite comfortable on the top of that teapot. He's sitting on a blue pillow. There are no chips or cracks on it. And this was made in 2004. And the top around the teapot has a little saying on it. And it says, "Pussycat, pussycat, where have you been?" And it says, I've been up to London to look at the Queen. So he's in really good shape. These are just beautiful. Nice white color with a bunch of different cats colored on it. There's a little wind-up mouse on it down here. Cat food, a can of cat food on it, right there. There. And the lid itself is in good shape, and there are no cracks or chips. But you can see his little green face. To go along with that, which is not a teapot, are these cat plates. So they're called like a sandwich plate, where you cut up your sandwiches and you put them on there and serve them. And that again has all the cats on it and the wind-up mouse. So this one is an oblong shape, and that is also by Paul Cardew. And the other one I have is a square, and it has the same pictures on it as the teapot and the other one, the other plate. And you can use this for cookies, you can use it for sandwiches, whatever you want to serve, that pretty much can be used for. The next pot that I have for you, this is a vintage, very vintage teapot. And it is a Sona fine china made in Japan, and it's golden rhapsody design. And it is in excellent condition as well. It does not have any chips or cracks on it. The inside of the lid is good too. No chips or cracks. It doesn't look like it was ever used. So if you have this older golden raspberry, is that what it was? Golden raspberry dishes, and you want the coffee pot for it, I've got it. The next thing I have for you is a vegetable teapot. Quite interesting. He's got yellow peppers, beets and turnips, and celery. He does have a few chips and cracks on him. The spout is chipped a little bit there, but considering its age, it's in pretty good shape. And the bottom of the teapot on the handle also has a chip. The bottom of the pot is done in what looks like a basket weave. The top is in good shape. It does not have any cracks or chips. And you can see all the different little fruits, or excuse me, veggies on it. So there you've got your yellow pepper and the other vegetables on it. So that's a pretty little piece too. I don't don't know if I would use it for tea. I think it's just a great design. The other thing you could do with it is put plants in it. That would be cute with plants in it, I think. Okay, Taz is here with us, as I said earlier. I'm going to have a drink of water from Taz, because I'm very thirsty. The next little teapot I have for you is a pig teapot, more of a whimsical. Look at that little cute ear. And I have it on backwards. Silly me. That's twice I've done that. So let's turn her around and get her looking right. How's that? Is that better? I think that's better. So she's got a blue little dress on and a pink bow in the back, pink roses on the front, and a little pink rose on the top of her hat. And this was made in Taiwan. No chips or cracks. She's just perfect. The other teapot that I have for you is this cat teapot. And this is a 3-piece teapot. Let me get that tag off there. So it's a 3-piece teapot. So it's got its little top that's black with white polka dots, and the top, very top, is orange. This is the teapot itself. This is enough for one. Look at those beautiful little kitty faces. Oh, I love the pussycats. And then the cup itself, which will hold, obviously, what the teapot holds for serving. And you can see the bottom part of that one cat. And there's a yellow-faced and purple pussycat. And the handle is done in black with white polka dots. So this is what he looks like all together. And you can see that he's got a pinkish to red spout on him. And the handles are done in the black and white polka dot, along with some blue with gold polka dots on them. The next teapot I have is this one. This one is absolutely adorable. And on this side, you can see that there are purses. On this side, it's a bank. So I call this a two-faced teapot. There are no chips or cracks on him. He's in great condition. I'm finding that they have all kinds of different kinds of teapots like this. And this was made in China. My brother and his wife opened a cheese shop in Asheville, North Carolina, and they do bread and they do cheese and wines. So I sent them one that had the cheese on it and the breads. This is in perfect condition. There are no chips or cracks. Beautiful little teapot. The next pot I have for you is it's a white teapot, as you can see, and it's got what I believe are peony flowers on it and little blue sprigs. I don't know the age of this pot. I don't know anything about it. I cannot find anything on it other than it was made in China. This one is pretty heavy. It's in perfect condition. There are no chips or cracks. And here is the little top for it, the lid. Hope I didn't make you sick there. I believe that the flowers are a transfer. I don't believe they are hand painted. And the last teapot I have for you today is I believe it's a Hull, Hull, yeah. It's a Hull tan drip. Some call it brown drip. I call it tan drip because it is tan. So this is also an older teapot. Little tiny spout. There are no chips or cracks. And he was made in the United States, which to me is extremely important. You can see the tan drip on the handle. And there is a tan drip on the top of the lid. So that is a Hull teapot. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on here. It doesn't show up real well a lot of times. So anyway, I just wanted you to see the teapots that we have in stock. Boy, some of them are just really cool and very pretty and cute. The little ones are cute. So we do have these for sale on our eBay site, LLB Vintage Pretties. So stop on by our eBay shop and see what you can find, because we have all types of different things on our eBay site. We have a lot of salt and peppers. Excuse me. I have a lot of art glass. Just all kinds of different things. Homer Laughlin, Otagiri, Lennox, a bunch of different things that you would recognize the names and the beauty of them. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And you all have a great day, and we shall talk to you later.